Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are progressing towards Shadowbringers. It is 4.3 tonight. And I hope you guys are ready for Christmas because it is literally right around the corner. It's like 2 days. It's gonna be here. Oh yeah, the fit. Oh, I'm just saying. It's Christmas time. Like, hold on, there we go. Had to go off to the one side. I'll be honest with you, I am going to be so damn sweaty, super duper sweaty. This thing is like really, really hot. Yes, Christmas is right around the corner. And of course, I am all dressed up, ready for it because, again, it's the holiday season. I don't know about you guys. And no, this isn't a new camera. I actually got an extra recess light to make it look prettier. Like, I guess, add more light. Whoop, there we go. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for this, guys. We've had a crazy weekend, and it's crazy to even think that it's Monday already, but I'm just saying, it has been all over the place. One of the coolest things that we do, and every Christmas we try to do, is we try to go on a Christmas train ride. I mean, it's a long drive to get there, but when we get there, you go onto a train. And Santa Claus comes by and he does all of his things and he comes in, and the kids love it, and it's so much fun. I love that about the Christmas season. There's two things that I need to do every Christmas year. One is go onto that train. I love going to that train because you get a bunch of food. It's a lot of fun. It's so good. Two, the other most important thing for Christmas, for me at least, is to go out into a Christmas tree farm and cut down my own Christmas tree. No fake trees. No fake trees can be in my household. I need to go out there. I need to bloody a knuckle. I need to nearly get frostbite on my feet, cut down the tree myself. That is Christmas to me. I have to cuss the entire way. I have to manhandle the tree all the way back. It's a process, and I have to do it. And if I don't do it, I'm sad. I tree killer. Oh, absolutely. I am a tree killer. Absolutely. We'll remove the Christmas hat or the sweater. I can't remove the sweater. I have no other clothes underneath of it. It is just the sweater. The hat probably will come off. Tree. Oh yeah. Oh, it is such a big deal. It is such a big deal. You have to take down the Christmas tree. And every year, my wife grew up with a fake artificial Christmas tree. And that was like her thing. She loves her artificial Christmas trees. It looks the same every year. That's the trick. Christmas looks every single year. Appreciate that. Super tired. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss them up. Thank you for joining the club. Appreciate that. I will say this. Every year, their Christmas tree looks exactly the same. It looks identical every single year. Mine does not. This year, we have a really short, it's a fat bottom tree. It is the apple bottom equivalent of a Christmas tree. It is very narrow, thin towards the top. It's got a wide bottom trunk. It's got a big trunk, big, thick. Thank you, Hannah. I'm glad you were able to put that in there. That's it. It has to be that way. Last year we had a long skinny boy that brushed up against the ceiling. I like the variance every single year. Makes the world rock and world. Hannah, I'm so glad you got that. And I have passed the process on. I still cut down the tree. I don't pick out the trees. My kids pick out the trees. One of my girls will pick out the tree. This year it was my oldest, and she picked the tree, and it's a beautiful tree. Don't get me wrong, like, it is a beautiful tree. It is a thick tree, especially down at the bottom. We had to like scoot it out of the little corner that we put it in. It's so good. It's so good. Super tired. I appreciate you for joining in the club. Yeah, so we went and did the big thing this weekend was we went to the Christmas train. And when we went to the Christmas train, at one point we got like kind of stuck in the corner as like Santa was going by, and it was like, I mean, everything was very, very close. I mean, I guess you could say it was claustrophobia. Anyway, we are here at our place in Hingashi. We are going to be going through Kugane and all that jazz because we are getting ready for all the shenanigans. So the first quest for 4.3 is Gosetsu and Yotsuyu. So I'm like, I know something's gonna happen. Opposite weather. High in the 30, it's meant to be high in 30 degrees. You watch those movies yet this year? Wait, did I miss that? Grandma got run over by a reindeer, National Lampoon's, Christmas Story. Christmas Story is what we do Christmas Day. That's a tradition, that we do Christmas Day. Oh, what's it? The dogs. All I remember is the dogs, because that was my house growing up. We had so many dogs running around, and like every time we'd let them in, they would all be howling. What was it? The Bumpuses? I think it's the Bumpuses. We do that. We do the Red Ryder BB gun. That was always like a big thing every year. My granddad actually. You know when what's it? Ralphie comes down the stairs in the Christmas sweater that's like, or the Christmas bunny suit, that bright pink one. My grandfather has that. It's an adult version of that, and he wears it every Christmas. That is, I love this time of year. It is so much fun. So much fun. Swap 36, 96 degrees. Woo, woo, Kanara, holy hell. Look at me, you and Chloe, please. All right, hold on. Where's? Gotta zoom in. I appreciate all the Christmas colors. Galactic has done nothing but slap me, and I don't know if that's audible. The miniature leg lamp is so good. Die Hard counts as a Christmas movie. Also, Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire counts as a Thanksgiving movie because they have Thanksgiving in that movie. There you go. There you go. I'm just saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some work to do tonight because I cannot stay up too late. I still have to wrap some presents. Hence the sweater and all this. This is one of like 4 sweaters that I own, and I love them. I love Christmas sweaters. It is so nice. It has to be appalling, like gaudy, obnoxious. I love it because there are so many. Every time I go somewhere, it's the same colors. Like every other dad on that Christmas train that we went on the other day was like, oh, like I'm just wearing a jacket and oh, I just got like a green shirt. I come in, bells and whistles, Merry Christmas, F you. That is my mentality. That is what I love. I love this season, and I love a bright ass Christmas sweater. Hell yeah. We got bushfires close by, so typical all these summer. No green screen tonight. No green screen tonight because it was still giving me issues when I was trying to set it up, and I didn't really have enough time to go ahead and mess with it anymore. So, yes, I got what I got. Whoop. I just bag your gifts. No, you gotta wrap them. I don't even know what the hell to do with this thing. The green offsets the red nicely. Thank you. I was paying attention to that. Sweater isn't a Christmas sweater unless it's super itchy. Mine gets around the neck. The neck is usually the worst part, at least in my mind. Lord Hien, he writes that the Domans are coordinating their efforts with the blue Kojin to maintain a constant watch over the red. By staying on the lookout for the signs of crystals, hoarding, and the like, they mean to nip any summoning attempts in the bud, therefore satisfying the conditions set by the peace zone. Okay. Yeah, because remember, and Witchy, I did see that you're here, and I'm glad that you're here, because I was sitting there laughing at, because I messaged you the other day on Discord, and then I got a peep at the image where the Imperial Ambassador, and I've forgotten his name already, was kneeling down to talk to a Lalafell, and he goes, I know what kind of monster you are, and your Lalafell's like, who? Who are you talking to? It sent me for a laugh before I even sent anything to you. Was his name Arsap? Big same with Christmas sweaters. The more ridiculous the design, the better. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Any ugly sweaters. Oh, yeah. Pine size with the video. You need to explain the galactic thing. Oh, okay. Let me pull this up just so I say it appropriately, because I don't want galactic. That's what I imagine. He's like, Caff, again. All right, so here is the conditions. So Galactic has put out a bit of a challenge for today, and I gotta scroll all the way up because it's and this is verbatim because apparently there's a trial somewhere in here. He says, also, to make things a little spicy, since I believe this is the trial, if anyone kills me in it, I will give them 1 million or 1 mil gil It can't be from lack of heals. It can't be, it can't kill anyone besides me, and the person who is trying to kill me, so no collateral. And if we wipe, it resets. If 2 or more people attempt to kill me and succeed while killing themselves, that counts. So no collateral negation, as long as it doesn't cause the wipe. So Galactic is basically making atonement for the Christmas season. If he dies on the trial due to someone nuking him specifically and not wiping everyone else, then he's gonna give 1 million gil. And I told him, I was 100% honest. It does not matter about the money. It's about sending a message. I'm just saying. Just saying. Bowl cuts work too. Asahi. Sass Brutus. Bowl cut works. He does got a bowl cut. I'll give him that. Things to be Spidey. Ugly Christmas tank top, if that counts. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Christmas. It's a holiday season, guys. You gotta be dressed up. Yotsuyu's memory has yet to return, so it looks like she'll be living out the rest of her days in Doma, assuming the ambassador means to honor the agreement, of course. Before we get to that, however, I think it'd be wise to assess her condition one last time. If Domans have missed any change in her mental state, however slight, it would be better if Assat weren't the one to spot it. True. Asahi Sas Dweebus. Yeah, Tartaru's fine without you being here, Alfie. She's we've definitely made the money back here in the recent time. Likes the beer. Yeah, we've definitely made all of the money back. You don't have to worry about us and finances. Just saying. Into dad face, and it's not about the money, it's about sending a message, and that's fair. We're talking about Galactic's challenge. Galactic has a challenge that if we can kill him inside whatever trial that we have going on, whatever trials, I am unaware of the trial, I just know that there will be a trial. If we kill him, let's tone this down a little bit, then he will donate or give 1 million gil. He said 1 mil, I'm guessing 1 mil gil. That's going to be it. Oh, Domain Enclave. Thank you. That saves a lot of time. Hiring assassins to deliver. Yes, very much so. I don't know. I think it's going to donate to the person who actually does the damage, who gets the kill. So very much you guys can, in fact, kill steal. I'm just saying. But the thing is that it is, whatever the trial is, you know it's going to be on mid-item level, and it has to be a successful kill. That was his conditions. That's what he had asked for. I'm just saying. Do your best. Avenge me. Avenge. It concerns Gosetsu. As you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather worse for wear, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps of them, he recently collapsed. Good gods. However, I think at high time he received some visitors. Might you spare a moment? Yatsu, okay, alright, so we gotta go see our goat. Yeah, let's go see our goat. We need our goat, buddy. It's gonna be pretty easy with certain mechanics. Oh, I am... Valkyrie, it is... There is none of this kind of like... Oh, hold on. Wait, she can pause. There's none of this like, oh, Calf Dad, I hope he sees this. I don't even... I'll be honest with you. I'm sure the trial is going to have some awesome music. They most of them do. I'm sure there's going to be some awesome mechanics. It's going to be great. Not the point. The gift tonight, Caffeinated Christmas, is the death of Galactic. On the successful kill of the trial, but you guys get it. Cat unplugged from PC. And I just, if I want you guys to do your best. I'm just saying, do your best. All my life.
Please, Tsuyu. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
Yes, you were. Don't be bashful.
I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
Can you guys hear that? I feel like that's very quiet.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
I'm going to turn that up just a hair. Yeah, it's a little quiet. That's what I thought. Boop. All right, should be good now.
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
A persimmon?
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
He's definitely hiding something. I'm just saying, he's hiding something.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
No, I don't like that one. Let's do 50. There you go.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
She was just doing the airplane zoomies into your mouth, buddy. I'm just saying. Like, it's not a good look, no matter how you phrase it.
Take off your clothes.
Oh, she just getting straight to business then.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
Oh.
My lady, I assure you, this is not.
It is just the sponge bath. It is just...
I've been really trying. Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
I kept that on the soundboard. I kept it on for that reason. Ooh, I love it. We need to wash you. Oh, and we're watching. We're just all watching.
What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
We went and got pillows to sit down to watch him bathe. Now, granted, it's a sponge bath. I'm sure he kept his skivvies on. That's okay. We are watching him. Can't we give him like 10 minutes? I'm looking. Chaperones. You know what? That's actually a good point. I'm just saying. And why are we making direct eye contact? It's probably just a Japanese thing.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man.
That's true. That is true. But we are making direct eye contact while this has happened. Like, to wash a man that big? Yeah, right. You need a squeegee. So not too bad to stare at. Stop making it weird. It's foreign to me, and it's a little jarring. Let me put it that way, Jack. I'll put it that way. It's a little jarring for me. I'm just saying. Oh, she's having a headache. Oh. She just remembered that she shot him.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
She might need a shank. We will. I would look respectfully.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
But come back at 5. But come back at 5. In Red Dead 2? No, I haven't played Red Dead 2. I haven't done any of that game. I know vaguely some of the scenes. Let me put it that way. Grandsire and her model grandchild. Had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would declare them mad. That aside, I'm relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit. Had someone told, but what a turn of events. I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him, you couldn't make that up. Although I suppose Gosetsu is an old man. With the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. Enemies of Doma. What's up, Shadow Eagle? I bet the goat gives the best hugs. Did you see his biceps? Dude is massive. Watching an old man being watched by their nurse any weirder than sharing a public sauna that requires everyone to be naked? I mean, yes, but if you're watching a nurse bathe someone, typically, in that sense, they would be in some type, I would venture a guess, that they're in some type of ambulatory hospital care. You know, like they can't get out and move. Now, if you go to a public sauna, let me say this, if you go through a public sauna that requires everyone to be naked, then you're signing, you know what to expect. Like that's, that's like, you went into a pizza parlor and were like, oh my goodness, pepperoni. Like, I don't like how I phrased that. Got my point across, moving on. No matter how adamant his will, no man can carry forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains he will never again be the warrior he once was. I bet there's pepperoni in the public sauce. I was using the analogy. Damn it, I could have used sausage. That would have been a lot funnier. Damn, that would have been good. Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. This is no pretense. From the first, one evening I watched her as she sat in her chambers unguarded and alone. She had taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner right there on the tatami. Even the wariest shinobi would not go to such lengths. I can but conclude that her mind is truly broken. Yeah, but she's still in there. A Rotagoni. Goyu, Nakuru. I always try to say that too fast. All right, Nakuru, thank you for joining in. I'm glad you were here. Maybe some salon on the sauna we can look at. All right, guys, we get it. We're moving on. We're moving on. And I'll be honest with you, this is the Woodsman, to your comment. This is the closest that I've actually streamed to Christmas. Usually Christmas is like on a day or on the day that I stream, which of course I can't stream on that. But I'm just saying. This is the closest that I've gotten. However, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time to prove her memory is truly gone. Parading her in front of returning conscripts. Her presence at that exchange would stir up only mutinous thoughts. Yes, peace. The guy created pasta cubes. It's amazing what lengths people will go to for 3 square meals a day. Ah, that's good. That is good. I like it. Jack, I appreciate these jokes. I really do. It's favorite expansion. Yep, I'm creeping up on it. Got through, just did 4 Lords on, I finished up 4 Lords on Friday. Had to technically kind of say goodbye to our buddy Soroban. But then he gets to deal with his, Tenbu buddy for like, what, 500 years? Oh, wow. Hello. Everyone with the purple dogs, or the purple wolves. I love that it's always coordinated. You guys have always been so damn coordinated. I am here. I am here. I am here. I've made it kind of a point to actually jump out or walk out and actually see what's going on. I have this cool guy, and I love this mount. This is my mount. This is my favorite mount. It's like one of my only ones, but you get it. Jack Kerrigan, thank you for grabbing a cup. Hey guys, look at this. Look. Repairing that gear. Yeah. Yeah. Jack Kerrigan, thank you for grabbing the cup. If you guys got him, go ahead and toss him up. You go ready? Bam. Oh, I heard a la fell. Jumping, the universal language of MMO players. It's actually really cool. I don't think I have this one. Yeah, I don't. It's actually really cool because you can go to any MMO or any just like, I feel like multiplayer game. And as long as you're jumping, you go around. It's like, I know that you have good intentions, right? I'm just saying. The Purple Wolf. It makes me incredibly sad there's no jumping in Phasmophobia. I can only crouch. Phasmophobia is a ton of fun if you play it with the right people. She's nowhere to be found. Oh dear. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember her taking her hand or help her on her boat. White as new fallen snow it was. Was she someone important, Lord? Have I done something wrong? Be at ease, Captain. So yeah, she had a memory lapse after washing. Say you shouldn't get Gosetsu naked because this kind of stuff happens. She got her memory back, and she's run, and that's not a good thing. That Witchy Mori, thank you for grabbing a cup. Guys, toss them up if you got them. You know what to do, because shit's about to go. It's about to get real. Do I have fending? We'll say casting. Simply start jumping and people join you to jump. The whole scene would be a lot better. Oh my goodness, look at all the dogs. All right. Hien is plainly desperate to find Yotsuyu before something terrible happens. Catches a clear view of her face. I must find her before that happens. The responsibility of her for her disappearance and for all of this lies with me. But I would ask for you to aid, for your aid nonetheless. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go find Yotsuyu really quickly. Mackie V, thank you for grabbing a cup. You guys know what the drill. I've actually kind of like made this the rhyme. If you guys got the cup, go ahead and throw them up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for joining the membership. Take you to the cash room full Minius. All right, here we go. Do you ever get ever or often get rainy Christmas times? I think once or twice. I in recent memory. Usually we don't really get rainy Christmases. We usually get very cold ones. Okay, we just gotta go up here. We get very cold Christmases, like maybe occasional snow, sometimes overcast, but very seldomly do we actually get like real precipitation. There you go. Yazuka Manor as Yakuza Manor. Yakuza. What's it? Galactic showed me it, and it was Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the guy was like, and he was like, Kibo-san, or something like that. And like this guy was like going around trying to purposely fight you. But if you like fight him too much and you kick his ass too much, he just leaves you. Kiro-chan, thank you. You know, like I knew what it was. But like if you fight him too much, he'll just be like, his associates are like, yeah, you've kicked his ass too many times. He needs to go and like, he needs to go away for a minute. Galactic was so excited to show me it. And it's like, see, I like vicariously live through most of you guys when you guys play other games that I don't either have the time for or the capacity or what have you. It's hilarious. Scaly Skin, Namazu, on the other hand, we have an abundance. Yosha. Oh god, not the catfish. I just got snow back this year. January through March will be a rough winter. Ooh. Ooh, I love me some snow though. I'm just saying. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Okay, all right. Damn, girl's moving. For someone who just, like, suddenly got her memory back, or at least part of her memory back. Holy crap. Hawaii Pirates. Always a delight. Yes, yes. I kind of want to make a joke about eating catfish and, you know, being down into the, what's it, like Louisiana. I don't know. Catfish in Louisiana, that just works together. I have not watched the, Shadowbringers trailer. That is something I am specifically saving for once I finished up all of the extra, post Stormblood patches. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Pacific Northwest, it's a 50 degrees rainy Christmas this year. Ooh. Ooh. At least it's going to be somewhat warm, right? Do not until after 4.55. Got it. Yeah, this girl is moving. I have a thing to show you after that. All right. Wait on this one. Massive spoilers. I'm taking my time. I'm taking very much everyone's advice. Jack has made very, like, adamantly clear. Take your time going through all these because they're very beefy and there's a lot to catch up on. Familiar wide brim hat. Damn, I got some sight. The fact that I saw that from all the way over there. Oh yeah, there's a lot in these patches. Where you're fine after 5.3. The Shadowbringer trailer is very much one that'll confuse you if you watch it right after 4.1 and a spoiler and stuff other. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna take my time. Was wearing when you found her. Okay, all right. After 4.55. Yes. Yeah, I take my time and what's it? I mean, most of the community here and then the mods, Galactic, Witchy, and Opal, they're really, really good about saying, like, here's when I would suggest you to watch this. Here's kind of like telling me without telling me, you know, like making sure I don't make any I don't want to say a mistake, but like I don't overstep. I think is the best way to put it. I'm just saying. Got busy. I see we're at this point. Any sign of our missing guest? Yep, found her hat. Yeah, if she goes to this town, I mean, this is like Prime Central 101 where she caused a lot of like terror and shit. Like she's going to come up and she's going to cause an issue. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait! Please! I only wanted a persimmon.
Someone's going to stab her. Come on, Warrior of Light, get over there.
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
She's back from the dead to seek her revenge.
Don't they notice the... Oh my god. Dude, run over there. Come on, Warrior of Light, start like, hey. Can't they see that she has feet?
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
Oh, they're ready to get her. Oh, she's gonna have a memory lapse from him. And she's gonna remember what kind of terrible person she was.
What did I do?
As if you don't know.
When it comes to these moments, I wish we'd, yeah. We're just always like a moment too late.
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
Calm your ham.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival.
But if we made it in time, there wouldn't be a conflict now, would there? No, I know it's there to progress the story. I get it, I get it.
'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsuyu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
Once again, oh yeah.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Oh yeah, oh absolutely killing it.
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker!
Oh, this is one reason that I would hate to be like the leader of a faction or like a large population like this, especially all the crimes and stuff like that, because it's like, does punishing someone who doesn't remember, like legitimately, like, and I think if anything, all the indications that we saw either with Alice, Alphino, anyone that was interacting with her as Tsuyu, like Yugiri even came in and said, I believe she's truly lost her memory. Like, what purpose is serving a justice where that person doesn't even know why they are being served? It's such a freaking moral dilemma. It really is. In her current state is horrified of what she's done. Yeah, well, and that's the thing though, is that like, watch her like remember more and then realize what kind of person she was. And then she's gonna have to like come to either grips with that. I doubt she'll slide back and be like, haha, I'm back to being my old self. I think she's going to be like this time, especially with Gosetsu, has really taught her how to be. So it's for a crime they didn't fully comprehend. Exactly. Yes. No, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to put it, Valkyrie. Not just amnesia, but implied age regress too. Yeah. This premise was wasted on the shoutiest Black Mirror episode. I haven't seen that. Imagine this treatment with the mentality of a child. But again, a child who knows not of what they've done. That's the point. Damn.
What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised one of the villagers hasn't like pulled out a bow and shot her. Oh, Issei.
You're sorry. And what? We're supposed to forgive you.
Here, there's no need to cry.
Have a pocket tomato.
Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
Okay, it's pocket percent. It looked like a tomato. Not. It looked like she just had a pocket potato. That was a weird. Get a load of that. Well, it's technically a fruit. Get a load of that fruit.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands and suffer her to live, for now.
Is it permissium or persimmum? Persimmum. Not all evil is natural like Xenos. Yeah, no. Persimmon. Persimmon. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. The pocket persimmon. Was I not the first one to say that? Was I not the first one to bring up pocket persimmon? That's awesome. I like it. They literally said it a second ago. They said it like 10 minutes ago and Gosetsu didn't have a shirt on. So yeah, I was a little distracted. All right? But I appreciate it if you weren't so like judgy. Trying to focus. Easy.
Please, Issei.
Stupid sexy row. The Flanders reference.
All right. I'll keep my peace. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
As per my last sentence. As per my last Simon. Why were you distracted, Gaff? It was a lot to take in. It was a lot to take in. That's all I will say. He's a big boy. I regret saying that. He's a Roman. That's a tough one. Because you know, all of those villagers are like, man, we want vengeance. We want vengeance like to the umpth degree. I'm just gonna do elegant peace because I never eat my food. Maximum judgment. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Like, how could you be, I mean, you could still be mad, but like, let's see what she has to say. Has the mind of a child. Picture of relief. Is starving. Blood for the blood god. Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. True. I can't see a way to calm that. Well, again, it's very much like the, and I'll keep it seasonal. It's very much like the Cindy Lou Who and Grinch situation. Like, Cindy Lou Who, essentially, from the story of the Grinch, essentially was able to break through the Grinch's, like, heart. And even convince the other people that, hey, you know, he's probably not a bad person. There's parallels there, at least in my mind. I also very much like the Grinch. I like that movie. He didn't necessarily hate Christmas, he hated people. Can be valid. Just saying. Persimmon. I can respect that. Yeah, see? Character arc about this, and it was great, yeah. Yep, time to go. Which Grinch? The animated one or the or the bad live action one? Excuse me, the Jim Carrey one? The Jim Carrey one is amazing, and I will not suffer such negativity in my chat. My wife and I actually, we really go back and forth on this because she believes that the original Dr. Seuss one, the one that's like, I think it's like 20 minutes, but the animated one, the first animated one is superior. I love the Jim Carrey one. And then, what's it? My daughters have apparently watched the new one with, I think it was like Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch or Kumquat, whatever his name is, as the Grinch. And they like that one, so it's like all over the place. It's superior, don't at me. I gotta agree with your life. Your wife is correct. Get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here. No, because I'm not gonna tell her she's right. I tell her that way too much. Anyway. Oh, I need to go over here. Very ripe taste. I saw Silent 3 last night, not spoiling anything, but he is absolutely back in his groove and he's loving his new role. Oh yeah, oh absolutely. Animated one with Thorol's Ravensgrove. You're a mean one. Oh yeah, Jazz like you're perfect. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I love the animated one. I like the live action one a little bit more. Mainly, here's a little fact about Caffeinated Dad, and I tell my wife about this. When I first watched The Grinch, the animated Grinch with Jim Carrey, Martha May Whovier was like the hottest woman I had ever seen. When she is operating that Christmas-like cannon and she's wearing that Christmas outfit, we're feeling festive, folks. I'm just saying, that was peak. And I know before you all get mad and you all say a whole bunch of stuff, like, oh, well, the mayor was dork and all that. I agree, hard agree. I'm just saying, I saw that movie, stuck, imprinted forever. Just got. I'm just saying. That. Oh, okay. Oh, Jazz like, what's up? Welcome in. You got some serious cutscenes coming. Oh boy. Funnily enough, I had entirely rewatched the LA Grinch. Wait, is that the new one? Is what happens when cartoon characters escape in the real world? Oh, absolutely. Star Wars Christmas special. And she's right by a despawn. There's a lot to happen, so we may need a lot of time, yeah. Humanize the Grinch more than that, yeah. No, live action, LA. I was like, what are you talking about Los Angeles? All right, now we're meeting with the guy, the asshat, whatever his name is. Jim Carrey would kill Hildebrand. Hildebrand. Would kill it as Hildebrand. The one with Andy Serkis. I don't know. I haven't seen the newer ones. I'll be honest with you. I haven't. Asshat Sauce Dweebus. I like that he's shorter, too. That makes me laugh.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
I just got a really bad thought, and I have to talk about it before we move on. I don't like that they panned over to the airship, and then now it's kind of faded and missed. Just saying, right? I'm worried that that's going to explode. They're going to take Yotsuyu, and that's going to explode. I don't know. They're going to have another vessel getting away or something. I just got a really bad feeling. Maybe it's all the years of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, the animators love to blow up airships. They blew up an airship in almost like every single trailer. Never failed. Airship blows up. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
It's just a silent hill transition. Fog is a part of the cutscene. I'm just saying.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
I swear to Christ. If I press this button, I swear to Christ. Lord, save me, grant me strength, deliver me from evil. If I press this damn button and Xenos walks the fudge out around this corner, I am going to lose it. My sanity cannot take this right the hell now. I'm going to be so pissed if his blonde beach bum ass starts walking around the corner like, hey, it's me. No, fuck this. Don't do it. I got a bad feeling. I got such a bad feeling. En route. Okay. It's not it's too small. Not thick enough to be.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look, well.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing these are Yatsuyu's parents. Or, no, not the parents. Wait, isn't that the guy who sold her? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So glad it wasn't Xenos.
Of all the people.
So glad. So glad it wasn't Xenos. I was gonna be so pissed. Okay. All right.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Oh, to hell with you. No wonder she's messed up. The trauma. Good God.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
Oh, he knows exactly what the hell he did. Like, like, there was no question. He did this to bring this on as a trauma response. It's a fudging bait. And it's the cutscenes, he almost looks down on Yotsuyu while she's being beaten downtrodden.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient.
Can we punch him yet? Oh my God. Oh,
You
Hien.
needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma.
Evil step-parents. Like, and they came in and they were so okay with it, which is like such a weird thing that they would be so willing to like engage in this kind of trauma, even after the fact. Holy crap. That is...
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
Dude, she does not need to talk about her car insurance, okay? No. Get the hell out of her ear. What's the AI summary? What's the AI summary? Can someone post it real quick? Because every time I try to post it, it's always like messed up. I want to see what it is. AI summaries usually peak hilarity.
We continue with the exchange as planned then.
Are in chat are reacting to the latest episode of the anime and Walker and expressing their strong dislike for the character. We are trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. I love it. Strong dislike. It has been worse. That's not exactly on this on this episode of Endwalker, we talk about this asshat.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Agreed. Until then, Ambassador.
Some evil is born, some is made, yet all evil can be removed in time. If the wounds are let to heal. Oh, absolutely. Favorite 2024 anime. I hope it gets a season so good. Oh my God. But that was a dirty trick. I've sent her back to the Enclave with you, Giri, to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow. It isn't going to be this easy. We're dealing with Garleans. Most like. We can discuss it upon return. I don't like this. TV show, actually. Dad of Light. I'm not even joking. You just now realized? Empire has finally relinquished their claim on her. He's such a bastard. God, I hate him. I hate him.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
I would ask if he was clothed first.
My lord, come in, come in.
Hateable character in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. And we all just came to have a seat. And he didn't move. He just watched all this. The more you want, clothing is optional.
When Tsuyu returned, her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me.
Oh, I saw that Randy becomes a warrior of light. I watched like
She
the
then
first little
claimed
bit of that.
weariness and retired to
Saw
her
that.
chamber.
That was so good.
Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
Again, I think you guys, I think what everyone is failing to realize here is because let's look at it in a practical sense. Because again, this game elicits a lot of emotions. It talks about a lot of trauma. I'm not doubting that. Look at it in this sense. When they brought their tormentors onto Yotsuyu, I think what people, especially the group, the Scions, Lord Hien and all that, like, oh my goodness, that's so Travis. The Garleans aren't playing on emotions. This is a trend that I've noticed about Garleans. Like, they are not playing on emotional level. Like, they do not care about Yotsuyu anymore. More that they're worried that she'll spill secrets, or they just want to claim her back and is tie off a loose end. They are not looking at her in a sense of like, this is probably going to hurt her a lot. It does not matter. It does not matter to most Garleans, we'll say, especially in the Garlean Empire. It's not about, you know, can we take care of feelings? Can we take care of this? It is practical. We need X. We need to get to Y, so we have to go through X. And it's like, you think it likes a sister? Absolutely not. Like, there's only been a handful of Garleans who were actually caring people. Okay, we got Sid. We got the theater troupe from Evilise, you know, things like that. I'm just saying. It's not a real Garland. He's Dome and it came afterwards. Yeah, but he was brought up that way. He was brought up under Xenos', we'll say, like, aura. Just being around Xenos is enough to make this guy so psychotically evil and prey off this. I'm just saying. She was one of the Xenos' most treasured tools. Tool is the word. Tool is what you're looking at. Just saying. Also, by the way, I want to give a quick shout out to James Hoyt. Thank you for grabbing the cup. Indoctrination. Absolutely. Oh, God, yes. They don't care about the feelings and the trauma and all that. They're looking for an excuse.
I like this Asahi less and less.
He's evil before Xenos, to be fair. Oh, yeah, he definitely was, but Xenos came along and amplified it.
He has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
Yeah, I can fix them.
There was one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder.
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
Just in case situation went south.
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
Losing his mother very young to his teacher trying to kill him and his father giving him no love except to make him train. Yo, yeah. I know this is going to sound a little funny, but I draw the comparison of Xenos and then Lich King Arthas from World of Warcraft. I'm just saying. I draw that little bit of a comparison. Inflated his ego. Oh, absolutely.
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
I didn't hate Arthas nearly as much.
Gone?
That's a problem.
I beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
Voice actor for the servant. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties.
Look at Yugiri. Yugiri's like, damn it, this is the second time in like a half hour. Had a good hero to villain arc. Xenos is pure evil.
Your assistance.
Oh, yeah. Arthas did have a good arc. And I think, honestly, if they were to make a TV series of that story arc for World of Warcraft or Warcraft in general, I think it would be a smash hit. If they did it right, they made Henry Cavill, I'm just saying, Henry Cavill as Arthas. If.
Help. Help.
Oh, that's a big if. I don't know. Blizzard's been floundering a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, that was the... that was the foster parents, wasn't it? Yep, Asahi's father. Oh, caffeine headache. No, feeling sorry about them. Must have been the win. Though some were good. What a shame. Anyway.
If only I hadn't remembered.
Oh.
He should hate me.
Okay, so her memory is back. Oh, okay. Oh,
but I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
It's just like there's a meme. There's a meme that goes around, and I've been thinking about using it for a YouTube short. And it's like moments before disaster, or there's a term for it, but it shows like the clip happening right and it just keeps jump cutting back and forth. Like they might have met met her right after her memory returned. Oh, I'm just saying. She was she was to cut out the end abdomen. No, she was definitely ready to end it, you know, because she didn't want to hurt Gosetsu. And it's like, how kind of a soul do you have to be after everything that she put him through for that to happen? These guys showed up the wrong freaking time. Subtle foreshadowing. Thank you. That's the meme.
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu! A font of misery!
Wow! Even after all of this, good God. I love the meme. I saw the one where this old lady or older lady was putting Mentos in a Coke bottle and trying to close it in time, and it's just like, and it just jumps cuts and it's exploding everywhere, and she's like, we almost got it. It's like really fast, and I send it to like my wife, and she's like, I know that you find this funny, but like the fact that you were laughing so hard about it makes me laugh. I don't find this funny. It's funny that you're laughing, which I was like, I love that one. It is so good.
You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure.
Oh, she has it coming.
We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Oh my God. This is not the things to be saying.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament.
Swiggity swaggity, this knife will now go stabbity. Oh, you're in stabbing range.
You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to Kugane and start a new business.
And he's already on to pimping her out. Good God. Oh no. Oh, dude.
Ah, my beloved parents
are killing
no
it.
Sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be.
Opal was like telling me, it was like, by the way, this is not a PG friendly. They talk about some crazy stuff. Oh, here.
Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
Oh, she's so back. She is so back.
To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask.
And it was at this moment he realized
Father,
he fucked up.
Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable world?
Why is this corpse in our living room? She is so back and she's so ready.
For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies. And it begins with you!
Yotsuyu!
What?
Shit, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Oh, in the back. Hold on.
Fatality.
That's the one I was looking for. I am so sorry. That was on me. Damn, that's what she needed. That was so on point. Yes. Oh, and then this hat. Oh my God. It's like that.
Well done, dear sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
Brother dearest, what a surprise.
I like the first one better. I was trying, I panned too quickly. I pressed too many buttons.
You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Didn't even acknowledge his
Your
parents'
dagger
death. Oh, he
yet
didn't care.
drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance.
Oh,
and
wait.
the power to see it through.
Viewers are reacting to a scene in a live stream where a character brutally murders several other characters. They are expressing a range of emotions, including excitement, amusement, and horror. Stabs her parents and exclaims their support for the characters. The summary, the AI summary will always be peak. I hope YouTube never changes it. I hope they don't. I hope they never change it. All right, so that's a problem. Now Assad has his sister back, who's back to being crazy.
Please. I don't want to die.
Well, you shouldn't have been an asshole.
Any sign of her? What happened here?
Bye to the trash. Oh no! Anyway. Damn, they deserved it.
I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing.
Crazy, like a fox.
You say she left with her brother? Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives.
It's a bit rotten, though.
This is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
You're absolutely right. They all died. Like, everyone just died right there, and everyone's just like... Anyway. That was not on my Santa wish list. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's calling his wife because he kind of forgot it. I broke the news to Gosetsu. He was quiet, but I think at best he'd be allowed some time to alone with his thoughts. Not worried about the parents. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Christmas is wild. Conscripts and contingencies. These corpses are making such a mess. Who is going to clean this up? As feared to come to pass, Yotsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial Vault. It is by any measure a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we are bound to surrender Yotsuyu into the Guardian Hand should she return to her condition improved by the hour of the exchange. Then, as it must be, then I accept. Which Asahi went to achieve his outcome. Given his recent conduct, this apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain that he cannot be trusted. And that is to say that of nothing unexplained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. Oh yeah, of course. Not to spoil anything that has not already been explicitly shown in game, and even if guessed correctly, do not spoil anything exhibited in the game. At least some use. You can count on me. I like it. I like LSA. I'm not gonna be mean to her. No, you got me. We're done. Well, let's go. As the calling too. By your leave, Master Alphino and I should be about our task. Yeah, I was gonna say, Yugiri, the pirates are cool. You just gotta pay the ruby tithe. You're all right. Stop being a brat since the end of A Realm Reborn. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, anytime Alisaie's involved, I'm like, yeah, girl, let's go get it. You're the cool one. Now Alfie's like the dweeby brother who's really good and plays his part. Not saying that. Alfie, on the other hand, is also prime target #1 for being picked on. I'm gonna walk outside just in case. Just in case. Just keep Alfie away. See, this is why you walk out. See? I'm paying attention now. See, I'm listening. You guys were worried. Nice Christmas outfit, Galactic. I see that. Onokoro. Alright, so this doesn't change the agreement per se, but I don't think that there is going to be any kind of fair exchange or anything like that. I really don't. I don't think that there's going to be any fair exchange with the Garleans, with Asshat, or anything. Like, something is going to go wrong. It just has to, because everything leading up to it has proven that that's not the case. In place of Garlean ones, and I'm afraid you've wasted a trip. We'll find subjects you would make. With your fleet at our disposal, our restoration's efforts would hasten tenfold. But let us speak seriously. I stand before you not demanding your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Define fair. Shrug emoji. Oh, pseudonym, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Deal with the fallout. It's like one of those things that it's like, I don't care. I saw a meme about that. Someone was talking about Marvel Rivals and how it's like doing incredibly well and how it's like kind of dwarfed Overwatch 2. And then someone put the meme of, it was one of the new Star Wars. I want to say it's the second one, The Force, like the Last Jedi, I think is what it was. And he's sitting there on the ground and the guy's like, I don't care how far or how well Marvel Rivals does. I only care that Overwatch 2 fails. And that's like, like that's the whole feeling right now. That's the whole feeling. Was it Rise of Skywalker? Was it Rise of Skywalker? Oh no. Look at you. Okay, all right. That one's just really bad. I just need to see Kylo Ren lose. I come to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Left side of him. Where's the profit in for office? Oh, that's fair. Have pirates, little miss. You'll find we're simple souls. You pay our tithe, you sail in peace. You deny us our due, and we take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if you see you're drowning, but we're not in the business of doing something for nothing. I mean, it's a business deal. And there's more to be said. Sorry, cackle. Pretty good if you cut out the B plot and aren't terminally online. And that's my hot take of the night. Yeah. Has failed so much that SFM artists have that specialize in 18+ videos are replacing it with Jack. I saw that and a guy did a cut. He did like a joke and he goes, "What do you mean that there's no more Rule 34 for Overwatch? It's all Marvel Rivals." He goes, "What is this? My whole life has been dedicated to Overwatch. No, you can't do this to me." Like the guy was losing it. It was so good, so good. Principal pirates. Oh yeah, no. Again, you're doing something for something, right? You would not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks. And has not the Confederacy ever been in need of new recruits? Yeah, kinda. Did the Battleborn. is unironically my second favorite Star Wars, which used to be right after Revenge of the Sith. See, like, and there are certain points throughout those movies, like especially the last three, which I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Like, okay, like Finn, I honestly believed should have been the main character. Like, he should have been a stormtrooper who somehow broke through and became, you know, a Jedi. Like, that would have been like such a twist. Like, and when they showed the initial, like the scenes where like the stormtrooper helmet and then it had blood like going down the side of it, like that was such a dramatic, like, I was like, wow, that would have been so cool. I would have been so on board. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think Rey kind of did an okay job, really. Like, I'll say an okay job, but Finn, that story arc would have been so much cooler. So much cooler. It was nothing but B-plot. I mean, I'm just saying. Suffered from having different directors with absolutely zero throughput. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, John Boyega was definitely robbed. I would have been so on board for that. We suffered at the Garleans' hands are no secret, but since we drove them out of Doba, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels and so few pirates attacks them. About Star Wars after Episode 3. Equivalent, One Piece. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire, though we have mended her. She has yet to be declared seaworthy. But when you load her up with conscript, the water line rises. Those upper planks have been best free of cracks. If we have to inspect a third of the ship, it shall be done thrice. He's a great director and an artist. Oh, I mean, like, and I won't say, I'm never the type, let me just put this out there, with any type of media, with any type of stuff that comes out, I have learned, especially being here on YouTube, I've learned how to take things individually. You gotta take the game, you gotta take the video, you gotta take everything for what it is, rather than what you expect it to be. And I stress this. One of the keys to having a happy life, and I swear to God, you guys can take that. This is my Christmas gift to you. Go in with low expectations. Swear, it is the best thing, because there's two possible outcomes right there from the game. Either you are right, and yeah, this is pretty crap, or you were pleasantly surprised. I like those two options. If you go into a game like Diablo 4, I think is a fun one to poke fun of. I poke fun at it. I do. I love it. I love poking fun at it. The game did have some really good things. The cinematics were great. Like the leveling process and the campaign was pretty interesting. Like, I liked those things about the game. The gameplay, yeah, kind of lacked. I never even got to end game because I kind of felt bored. But again, pros and cons. You take as is. As is. Just saying. Was an unmitigated success. Yes, I should have. Lots of 4.3 left. Yes. As you like and don't listen, anyone but yourself. Yeah, that's true. No more Star Wars. Yeah, we got to make some progress. Oh my goodness, the dogs. All right, we are double timing it now. Where the hell is that shit? Oh, it's over here. At least the trial. Yeah. Read faster. Well, now Opal keeps me online because I have certain things that I want to get to and make sure that I do before, you know? I'm just saying. You walk faster. I'm going. Wait, I ignored you? Oh, I did ignore you. I went right by you. But see, the thing is I get distracted talking about whatever I'm talking about, and good God, I hope it's not Tartaru again. Is this paid? Am I being paid? Oh, no. I'm being paid by tormenting the viewers here. All right, I'm up here. Phoenix, where are you? Let me see your outfit. I am sorry. I'm standing here. I don't want to move because I don't want anyone to get mad. Oh. I can't move because it was perfect. Okay, all right, let me go and fly back. By the way, you guys all look great. I love the snowman outfits. Or the snowman mounts. That's actually pretty awesome. You know what? I'll give it that. The fact that you can fit in there. I think I actually had that as a screenshot at one point. You were sitting there as you were sitting inside the barrel and you crouched and you were like hidden within there. All right. I appreciate that, Phoenix. I do. I am also trying to make sure that I get to this trial before the evening is over. I'm just saying. I don't think I'll hear the end of it from Opal if I'm not. I'm just saying. Hold on one sec. Hold on. I believe I hear a kid crying. Okay, we're back. So, I heard the kid. Kid is okay. Everything is fine. Woke up a little sad. Mrs. got it. We're good to go. Yes, I don't know what it is, but as a parent, you can hear that kind of stuff. I'm just saying. I hear it all the time. And it's just like, even though I got this on and the volume's up, I still hear it. Might need attention. Yep, found a bunch of holes. You should probably get that. Family comes first. And again, if you guys are new to watching my streams and you guys are curious, like at certain points, I may just have to get up and leave. And as much as I'll try to minimize that, that might happen. The captain sent you to inspect the hole? Kami, have mercy! Forgive us for this discourtesy, my lord. Dad time comes first. Yeah, even on my work place, I can feel my kid at home. Yeah, like, it's a magic parent ears. I can distinctly hear, if there's a bunch of kids crying, I can hear my kid. It's weird. It's not a trait that I was expecting. I had nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing Concept now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving the service once you've joined. Your mom still does that shit. But not shout from the other side of the house. Yes, we're attuned to that. My oldest daughter does that. She talks under her breath. She'll say something. She'll be like, fine. And then she'll say something under her breath, but it's like, I can hear it. I'll be like, I was like, you want to share with the class? You want to say that out loud? Or I'll get close to her. I'll be like, what was that? And she was like, nothing. Leave this life, if he so chooses. I expect to see that they are provided for. Easily put aside. If I allow it. I see in him the lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, and but the yearning for home still lingers. Rasho is actually showing a heart. Are you guys seeing this? He's actually a good person. He cares about his family. Wow, that's actually really cool. So you're not allowed to leave the Confederacy, but he's like, if this guy wants to, and if his father's there coming back, then yeah. Oh, don't be Final Fantasy. Don't you dare do that. Don't sweep the rug. It's the other one who's saucy. Oh, yeah. Can't imagine my 73-year-old dad playing this. I'll be honest with you, my dad still to this day does not understand how video games work. Like, he does not understand streaming at all, like, which I always think is funny. He was like, so people watch you. People watch you play video games. And like, and the, you know, like they, like his big thing is like, and they pay you money. I was like, well, they don't always pay money, but like a lot of times they just watch and hang out and chat, right? He goes, but they can play the video games too, right? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, they most of them do play the video game, but it's like, you know, they just, it's about being there. It's like kind of like camaraderie. And he goes, I don't understand that. And I was like, Dad, you watch NASCAR, right? Can't you just drive your car? Same thing. We pay you. Now, Dan's monkey boy. I'm wearing the hat, Pint Size. I hoped it would appease you. He doesn't understand it, but he does make an effort. He does ask, which is something that, like, legitimately, it's like, he's like, hey, how's the whole YouTube thing going? He doesn't understand. Just ask him if he watches football instead of playing it. Well, no, he doesn't watch football anymore. Him and I both dropped that after like 2 years ago, because it was actually getting to a point where we were getting like almost like our whole week would be affected if our team didn't win. We're the Philadelphia Eagles. And like if the Eagles didn't win, we were just like down and out for like the week sucked. Oh, the Birds lost. And it's like, you know, I'm just saying, like, that kind of stuff that affected us too much, and we were like, it's eating up too much time on Sunday. Gaff for the win. Oh yeah, Birds fan. I was always a Birds fan. Oh, you grew up in Philly. All right. There you go. Bird up. Hell yeah. Actually, I did tune in because I didn't really have too much else to do on Sunday because I was over at my in-laws. I watched the game this Sunday, which sucked. Sucked all the way around. Just pick a good team to support. Easy. And we could participate. That team got ruined for me for a specific reason. Woods, Bud, are you a Cowboys fan? I'm just saying. College and NFL. American Hand. Ew, no. The Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferries to cross. He's doing so well. Andy Reid. Oh yeah, I am. He deserves so much better. I'm gonna say England. Rugby, baby. Primary agreement. Oh. Sporty ball. Am I right? I am on staff. While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I have left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see that they arrived at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank, not far from the castrum. All right, something like your dad not understanding. I never understand Americans' obsession with their sports. It's something that's ingrained basically from high school. I went to public school. I didn't go to private school. And it was like you were either in sports or you were basically kind of like treated weird. Guess which one I was. By the way, you all look lovely. I appreciate all of you being here. I really, really hope something crazy doesn't happen. I hope. I don't know. It's Final Fantasy. What could happen? What could happen? I don't know. Nothing can happen. I will say that thus far this storyline has actually been pretty good. Like, I actually liked Gosetsu surviving. I liked that Yotsuyu's kind of like gotten her memory back, of course, after like mental jarring, I think is the best way to put it. Like, there's a lot that goes into it that I was like, you know, that's crazy. I mean, it's like the amount of trauma that she went through is like wild. But like, I don't know. I feel bad for her, but then I don't, I guess is the best way to put it. That's basically the entire 4.3. It's still so good. Confederate skipper. All right. Let's come about. All right, here we go. Bye, friends. I hope this isn't bad. She's a villain, but you feel sympathetic, but she's still a villain. Oh, no, very much so. Like, there's not, like... Ooh, Garlean.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
I am just going to say this. This is my thought. Everything that we've seen from Asshat and Xenos in this, and again, you have to look at Asshat as a disciple of Xenos. The whole, what's going to shake out, I'm willing to bet, is that the Garleans don't care about getting their prisoners back. I don't think that they really care about getting their prisoners back. They got Yotsuyu. Yotsuyu was the prize, right? That's what they wanted. They wanted to feign that they cared about their soldiers, their units, whatever you want to call it. I think that this is a draw to either assassinate. I think it's a draw to assassinate Lord Hien. I really do. I think that the Garleans are going to blow up their soldiers. They're going to blow up the incoming prisoner transfer. There's something that about this that Asahi, again, because of how much he loves Xenos, that is something cool and calculated that Xenos would do. Is like, we got the primary prize. Everything else is just fodder. Get the job done. I'm worried.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Oh god, they gave her back her old outfit. Didn't he cut that in half?
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai.
and acting Viceroy of Doma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Hold it.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free
Step
to
on me.
return
Yeah,
with
there
him
it is.
to the Empire.
Someone was gonna say it every single time she's on scene, especially with the black suit, the black outfit, the black kimono. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, step on me." Guys, just go to Foot Locker. I don't know.
Your
Figure it out.
authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
That they were protected by like some kind of Aether, because Hien struck true, but like she somehow survived. Yeah, hindsight, I saw that.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling.
So it never ripped.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
Garlean weave. There's the music drop.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
Can someone just shoot her? Good God, we let her live.
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
Voice actor is doing absolute... Oh, it's Aether. God, she's gonna... Oh, every time with these people. Every single goddamn time. Why can't we sense the damn crystals?
What has she done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Every single time. She has one last part to play, but again, I'm just calling this out here. This is the dumbest move because you have literally the person who hunts down all these primals. Why can't you sense electricity in your walls? You can, technically. That's not foreboding. Background music's up, I got you. Every single time.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
You dirty motherfucker. He waited until she was a Doman citizen. Some made her go crazy. Summon a prop cheese. Every single time. Every single time. I don't know why we're even surprised at this damn rate. Why?
But Ambassador! Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
Maxima actually is more, it seems more reasonable.
My lord, you must fall back!
Yeah,
You ask me to run?
yeah, we're having fun with this. Strategic withdrawal. That's all.
Spare my pride, would you? I know this foe is beyond me. The field is yours.
That wasn't me asking. I wasn't just like, oh, hey, you should probably leave.
But not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul.
Yeah, it's such a Papa Meow line.
My lord.
Oh, my boy. Yeah, Hien knows, but again, I appreciate Hien. He knows his limits. Alphino said nothing and just left. Alfie was just like, I'm done. Outs.
I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light.
Hien is a bro. Hien was like, all right, I get it. Alfie was like, dude, we need a GTFO. Time to leave. The 3.3 a.m.
Become goddess of the moon,
Tsukuyomi,
and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
I got a Fire 4 with your name on it.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness, and within that black abyss,
Tsukuyomi,
even
Tsukuyomi,
your shall
Tsukuyomi.
flicker and fail.
Bring it on, you floaty bitch.
Let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Doma. I see a future in which the sun sets on
Tsukuyomi,
this
thank you.
wretched land. Once and for all!
I am so ready to end this, lady. I have been saying this since like day effing 1. I'm Black Mage, so checkmate. You know what? I know everyone's like, oh my goodness, how did this happen? I'm just gonna say this. Christmas came early. It came early, just a little bit. I'm just saying. Who wants fried rabbit? To check the meme chat real quick. All right, hold on. Hopefully this doesn't get me out. I can fix her ultimate. I'll have to show it. I'll show it after. I'll show it after. That was really good, I hope. I'm happy to get this lady killed. All right, by the way, you guys all look festive, and I appreciate that. All right.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Fire 4, Fire 4.
Wow.
I know. Remember, Galactic's thing still stands. Galactic needs to die, and we still need to kill the boss. That's the agreement.
Your end is near.
All right, Galactic's right there. Ow. That hurt. Oh, the healers are down. Oh, no. Well, that might be a wipe. That's gonna be it, folks. I'm still, you know what? I'm just gonna practice my rotation.
Beg for mercy.
Just don't take any damage whatsoever. I like the fact that, like, everyone, like, the healers were done with the first mechanic, and we're all just kind of like...
all the sweeter.
So how's everyone doing? Oh. Oh, was this phase transition? We still got a couple people alive. All right. I'm just here. Let's concentrate on getting galactic. Oh, we get to kill the mom and dad? Galactic is somehow still alive. Come on, Chloe, get in there. Come on, do more. Rest. Then you might actually fail this. Yeah, I'm watching her bar, her suffering bar. Oh, wow, we have to... Her suffering is a mechanic. That's crazy. Her suffering, good God. Sports bar frequented by Jets fans. That's pretty good. You turned her trauma into a PvP arena. Dude, this is brutal, man. Okay, now we're starting to die. All right, so the suffering was on us. I've never seen the suffering bar fill up all the way. I'm a little excited. All right. This is min item level, though. Or mine.
It's going to be a long night.
Ah.
Whoa!
Quite maybe. All right, so the first seeing the scene, seeing what we had to do thus far was pretty cool.
Your end is near.
Ow. Nope. Damn it. Damn it, that was on me. Thank you for the res. I went the wrong way. I should have gone left. In and out. Yeah, that was fast. Zig when you should have zagged.
Beg for mercy.
Come on. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm on it now.
Will be all the sweeter.
Ow. Am I down for the count? Can I not? Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta hydrate before I dehydrate again. The fact that they had the mom and the father like come over is absolutely brutal. Like, I probably don't need to be casting flares here. Oh, you ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Scoosh. Scoosh. Oh, you want some more? This one's gonna charge. A little slower. Oh. Ow. Damn it, I'm gonna lose my stacks too. Oh, Gosetsu! Gosetsu showed up! The GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! This is a DPS or a healer check? Sue, you must survive. What a champ! Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, we're all dying. Oh. Oh, the music!
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not facing in front of you. Do I stay here? And the influence of full moon. I don't know if I can stack on that, right? I think I just killed the healer. No. Okay, so I figured it out. I had to go to the opposite side. Got it. I was on it.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Whoa!
Okay, alright, so I'm guessing the mechanic is that when I have one moon, I have to go to the other moon. Alternate stacks. Okay, alright, I'm on it.
Beg for mercy.
Just trying to over here, trying to fight for my life.
Whoa!
Galactic just annihilated 3 of us.
Night,
Damn
I
him!
shall prevail.
He just got off. He was so. Oh man, he is so on it. Galactic is winning his own game.
Your end is near.
That's probably not going to be good when it pops, right?
In sunless gleam, black tendrils trail.
Oh, standing on pine size, I should probably move.
No, not yet. Not.
I don't have any defensive for this. I hope this doesn't kill me. Okay.
I'll grind you under my heel.
This seems like an Omega stack. I'm gonna stand out of her face.
I'll grind you under my heel.
I'm trying to get there. Oh wait, who's doing Worm? Last time Worm was said, I died. I'm not gonna make it. Woo. Woo. Just barely. I'm over here fighting for my life.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
This fight is so intense. That was 4 deaths on this one fight. I do have Aether Skate, Aether Manipulation. I should probably actually re-keybind that. You know what, that's going up here. Can I unlock this? There we go, Shift D. Oh my goodness. It's a multi-hit sack. I tried to be a good healer. Well, we're all dead now. I'm out of mana, guys, please. Kick the tank for that garbage. No.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Splat. It's guys, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want to stress to you that I don't take these fights super duper seriously. Right now, the challenge is to try to kill Galactic. Right here. So let's tighten up a little. Let's tighten up a little and let's actually finish it. All right? How about that? We'll call it that. All right? Without killing everyone else.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Whoa!
All right, focusing up. Super gamer move.
Your end is near.
Damn it. That's fine. I'll eat that one. How much of a beast this fight is? Yeah, it's all minimum item level and it's pretty fun.
Beg for mercy.
Rescue me into a tank buster, and that will count as both the healer and the tank. Galactic's like trying to set up how to kill him during this fight.
Will be all the sweeter.
All right, here we go. This fight is so twisted. Holy crap, it is so much fun. And by the way, I'm still here. My screen looked like it froze. Bam! Give me a foul. All right. Probably didn't need to pop ley lines, but I'm trying to do the max DPS here. Yeah, I'm not worried about kicking anyone because, like, you know, we're not doing it perfectly. I try to make this as fun as I can. You know what? Oh, I couldn't transition in time. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I live for the few times I can pull a wipe back from the brink. That's a huge reason I play. Spoiler territory. Yep, don't say it. Tsuyu must survive. I don't think there's going to be any saving her after this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. After this, she's done. She's ghost roasted. Wow, that deals so much damage.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
I mess up the cast.
Shine petals pale.
And a word. Does nothing. I still take an absurd amount of damage.
Whoa.
We're on it. Get Toddy up.
Whoa.
Chloe, I believe in you.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
We're big game in here.
Your end is near. In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail.
Messed that up completely. All right, here we go. Now we pop ley lines and wait for the inevitable something to be cast.
No. Not yet. Not yet. I'll grind you under my heel.
Right behind Galactic. That's brave. I have faith.
I'll grind you under my heel.
I am learning. Oh, Tommy, I know what you tried. I saw that. I saw that. I saw what you were trying to do. I was like, maybe we could do it.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm getting over there. Okay, we figured out the dance. It just took a minute. We just had to figure it out. Yeah, Galactic wins his 1 million gil, whatever. I just wanted to get the kill. Thank you very much. For all your being Sour Patches. Oh, her hair's white now. That looks so much fun. No unaliving Galactic. That was... I had no capacity of moving him unless I got targeted by mechanics. Oh, she's still alive. I thought I was dancing on her. Whoops. All right, here, let's get our picture. I technically died, but not on the last attempt. So I'll give you guys this. Classy. Wait, no, don't do the mambo. There we go. I got my picture. Chloe seems like, whoa, whoops. Still alive. Still kind of a jerk, just saying. The teacher would have loved to be me. Love to enjoy the cutscene. Oh boy. Oh, she's fading. That was a really good fight, by the way. That was a really, really good fight. That was unnecessary. Her brother did it. It has to be her brother. Yep. How else? Why else would he be there? And that's also a pretty cool gun. Just gonna say. Of freaking course he would. So unnecessary.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
Burst out unnecessary roughness. It's a Heaven's Word model. That was a cool gun.
My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer.
Oh, you're so full of shit. God, I hate this dude.
Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
What if we kill him and say it was the icon that got him? What if we kill him and be like, hey, sorry, he got possessed by the icon. You saw it, the thing did the boobachoo juice, and look at his eyes. He's crazy. Why would I say no?
Ha! You cannot, of course. To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
Lying is wrong, Caff. He shot his sister and brought the trauma back. Are we really gonna look at the morals? Now that's a fib. You shouldn't fib. No, that's some horse shit and you know it. Oh no, he slipped down 2 flights of stairs and died.
But I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This doorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Yo, what's up with crazy? Oh, get him. Oh, come on.
It should have been mine.
Just let it slip once.
He bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Doma. I would have repaid his faith.
Oh my god, I can't wait until he...
No one alive loves him more than I!
Come on!
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Jeez! I thought I had some... Oh!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Let's fucking go! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Let's fucking go! That's what he needs. He needed. Oh, sorry, you didn't finish the job, oh. Oh my god, you got pinned up. Look at that shit, how unfortunate.
These people, our people,
fucking
they ignore the corruption.
Don't
which
kick the person who
festers
literally
beneath
derives
the
power from
surface.
suffering.
Cast
Merry
aside
Christmas.
that which is
Merry
dirty
Chrysler.
and broken.
Hope everyone's happy. I'm happy.
Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Oh! Yotsuyu redemption arc. Oh!
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now...
Maybe
I
Galactic.
am satisfied.
Galactic, we're gonna keep that going. That just made it perfect.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Run and gag till someone kills you. This is why the kami spared her. Oh damn, I love that he came in so quickly. So quickly and died just as fast. She's gonna say something about Gosetsu. She has to.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Got shot several times in the side. No, we gotta bring our boy Goat in. Gosetsu deserved better.
He will mourn to you, perhaps.
He kicked her several times. As fast as Moon Burrito, just as memorable, yet the exact opposite reasons.
wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Why do I feel bad? I don't even feel bad for her. I feel bad for our goat. Fuck, man.
Xenos.
Oh god, just kick him. He's dying anyway. They're not gonna notice an extra bruise to the neck. They're not gonna notice. Stomp the bug. Oh yeah. We all feel bad for our goat. Her death wasn't sweet like we believed.
Lord Xenos.
Oh god, now we're gonna see that Xenos is alive. You look a little skinny,
I am at your
actually.
disposal.
I never saw him outside the armor.
Asai, you were born of Doma. Yes?
Yes, my
Crunchy
lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps.
Played it to a T. Xenos is back at his shit again.
Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable. But as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
He's so fly. His bedrooms need shoulder guards. Played to a T.
The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
But wait a second. I have a question. I thought the Garleans were against summoning icons.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service.
No spoilers,
All
everyone.
that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single
Uninstalled.
icon.
Who would have imagined? I mean, he's got a point.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Played from the beginning because he was supposed to represent the people who don't agree with the
You will
Garlean.
be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent.
Oh, God.
I will not fail you, my lord.
How his voice really does sound hurt. Yeah. Intentionally made that jacket small. Fanboy to the last. He's such a simp.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
This is also, by the way, there's only so much blood that you can lose. This dude would have been, I'm sorry, if anyone's ever worked in emergency medical technician or as an EMT nurse, anything like that, you know how quickly someone can bleed out. That dude got impaled
prevailed, I see.
by 2 swords. He would have bled out much faster. Much, much faster. I'm just saying. He will come for me. Aether did it. Tyler, don't just give him that. Everyone's man of magic, though.
She is gone. Wherefore did the kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
God, Gosetsu has been an absolute ride this entire time. Guess we cleaned up the bodies.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
In the prison palace. I mean, like, what sucks is that it's like, first
Lord
off, we confirmed Xenos is back. Oh, weapon draw. Maxima.
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Xenos was behind this plot. Yep.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
I did.
But how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
Dude.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
Dude, I'm just telling you what I saw.
But Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Yep.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
I'm thinking, I got a lot, there's a lot going on.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Maxima is really on point with it.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
That's surprising.
Oh, no, have you gone mad?
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings.
Here's my theory. Xenos did die. We watched him, he unalived. Everyone confirmed that he died. What do we know about Ascians, right? We know that Askians have this ability to essentially their body dematerialize, not make it to the full complete Aether, but just to rebound back to our mortal plane into Eorzea and all that stuff. We know that. That's very well established. I mean, that's how we dealt with Sir Nasally Sideburns, right? The Askans. So we know Nasal Sideburns did that. Rest in Pepperoni's Moon Burrito. So what we are seeing and what I'm thinking is that Elidibus, remember, Elidibus was the only standout Ascan who has made it. La Habrea got obliterated, which was kind of anticlimactic. I'm sorry. And Elidibus is the only one that we have unaccompanied for. We know that Elidibus went and talked to Varus Zoscalvus, all right, the Emperor. We know that he went and talked to him. And at some point, he took off his mask, and the Emperor was shocked. Here's what I think. I think Elidibus is Garlean and has somehow overcame the magical, like, barrier that the Garleans have. The magical, the lack thereof of magic. I think Elidibus is behind this shit. And I think Varus understood, they brokered a plan, they brokered a deal, they figured out what's going on, and they are able to raise people from the dead. I think Elidibus is behind this. Alfie kind of confirms. He is like, there's an Askian waiting in the wings. I think Elidibus knows how to bring someone, reconnect the soul back to the body. I don't know how. This could be complete full of crock shit. Like, it absolutely can. Somehow, they are able to pull bodies back, pull souls back, and re-input them in their life, but they're a little bit off. Like, a little different. I don't know. I was under the impression that Gosetsu and Yotsuyu were the same. With Yotsuyu dying, it does seem like they just simply survived. Xenos, however, something happened. And I think that's what's kind of leading up. Of course, with the name like Shadowbringers, it is going to be some type of death. It's going to be oriented around like unholy, profane, back from the dead kind of things. I mean, the stuff that we saw from like Tamtara Deepcroft hard mode, okay? Right? With that whole gang and the flying head. Yeah, you guys remember that? That shit was whack. I think that is going to be that the turning point, is that the expansion is going to be oriented around death, and that the Garleans are going to take control along with the Askians to somehow enforce the dead rising. Think about this. This just popped in my head. We just had a major uprising. Tons of Garleans died. Tons of Domans died. Tons of Alamegans have died in this uprising to win our freedom. Thousands of bodies, and now the Garleans just figured out how to raise them. I think that's going to be the crux of this expansion. What would the end goal be? Control. They want to rid all potential, we'll say people, creatures, what have you, from, again, the Garleans' ultimate control, or ultimate idea is to save the world from destroying itself by removing the capability of icons and things like that. The Chaos Emeralds. For your future streams. All right. That's my thought. And yes, please do not, if you guys have any responses, just give me smiles.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
Wait a second, though. This is telling me something. This is telling me something really quick, though. Because Maxima is with it. Alfie is along with it. He's like, hey, we need to talk because this is a problem bigger than us. Maybe it's not the garlic bread. Maybe we team up with the garlic bread to fight this, like, we've had our problems in the past, but now we have a bigger problem. I think it's still going to be oriented around the dead, but the Askians are at the helm. Elidibus is at the helm. Just saying.
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk his life on countless occasions. Next to him, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Tacos carne asada. Pass them around. So if any of you watch me because I make like Path of Exile stuff,
chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
so I'm just gonna say this. I know you guys might watch me for like Path of Exile stuff. I've had quite a few comments of like, why aren't you streaming Path of Exile too? Like, why aren't it's like for this, for what you're seeing right here. I need to share this with you guys. All right, I need you guys to be along with me for the ride. I need you guys to be here. All right, because this shit is getting so good. I'm not gonna. I gotta wrap presents after this, but I'm not gonna sleep well. I'm just saying. This is why. Exactly. Official locked in. Oh god, yeah. I was locked in after the frickin' red, the bloody banquet. I mean, to be fair though, Raubon left that, he was all right. All right. Never be free of assets. I almost called it the Red Wedding. Almost did.
But I would have you consider an alternative arrangement.
Oh, Dad joke.
Rather than braving the
It's
Empire
left
as
in.
a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I watch your recap videos, and for that I rewatched the whole VOD. That was a crazy night.
I shall be on my best behavior.
Stayed up till like
Farewell, my
1:30, 2 a.m. What's interesting is that I was like, at the start of the stream, I even said that all the Garleans were like one and the same. They don't care about the troops, they don't care about the soldiers. They just want to get the job done, right? And then we see Maxima, who seems like a legitimate, like, good person. One quest, rat the president and go. Wait, how many quests do I have after this? Anyone tell me? 2. Long cutscenes. Gotcha. Lucia is a Garlean. Oh yeah, that is true. I did miss that. Yes, Lucia is a Garlean. Not fast though. Yeah, I don't want to speed through it. The dad wolf is talking to the younger wolves. Yeah, but I already talked about Sid.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
What's the last tune now or save it for later? I'm going to end up saving it for later. Yes. Yes. With long cutscenes, I don't want to rush through anything, and I also don't want to miss any cooking. I think I might bring a frying pan for my stream. I'm just saying. Oh, you are, dang. Yeah, no, dude, I don't have tomorrow night. Even though it's Christmas Eve. I don't have tomorrow night to wrap and pack and do all that. I gotta wrap some presents. Reaper lore. That's because they ship Airmic with Estinian. Don't know if you've watched the trailers on stream, but please do if you haven't. Oh yes, I will. Nero, not Barrow. Doing right by the people of Doma. It's 6 a.m. Brutal, please go to bed. Don't stay up on my behalf. Holy hell. That's an Eastern bow. Next stream is Friday? What is Friday? Friday is the 27th, so it will be the 27th.
Ah,
yeah.
There you are.
Oh, I know that voice. Yes, but being here for the Christmas for the kids is very important. Oh, look at our boy. Oh, with a shaved head.
Gosetsu, your hair.
My friend, what have you done?
It's just hair.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Tears in the rain. It's like it's just raining outside. That's right, because he also sold his sword.
All of them?
Oh, okay. Tree, I did not know that. Now, we're going to be understanding. Safe travels. Yeah, we got to be understanding.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too.
Nobody cared
but
about Alfie.
'Tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
Rude. In Asian societies, hair is super important. You're literally not allowed to cut it as a sign of dishonor. Is why monks shave their heads as a signs of leaving their old line behind. Who cares? Who did care? Like, but they were just like, oh, Alfie's leaving. We're like, okay, see you, buddy. And then it's like Gosetsu's like, I'm going on a pilgrimage, and we're like, our boy. Again, you have to look at it. I look at Alfie as the younger brother. Let me put it that way.
You have earned it 1,000 times over.
Alfie is the younger brother.
Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
Alfie has
no
a
better
little
way to honor those who went before.
That makes it so much better, Guitar. Should be more worried, not less. No. He has too much plot armor. Nothing's gonna end him.
And with that, I take my leave.
Will I be working on the Domain restoration? Probably not at this point. Maybe sometime in the future, but I'm actually right around the corner from actually getting the whole subscription and everything. Well-earned reprieve. Good for him. Alrighty. I think that is where I will call it. All right. I gotta take this off. Look at this hair. Look, I got the crazy balding. Yeah. That was intense. That was really, really intense. I'm just gonna say Yotsuyu got what she deserved, and I still felt bad for her. Assad I didn't care about. Assad, I was so glad he died. Holy crap. And Valkyrie, I kept it on the whole stream because you said I wouldn't. All in it. free trial is insane. I do want to give a quick shout out to everyone watching. I appreciate, and I say this every stream, but I appreciate you guys being here watching me go through all these shenanigans and do all this. It's so much more enjoyable, I've found, that if you were playing this game with someone else, ironically an MMO. Go figure. So I am humbled by you guys being here. Thank you very, very much. I want to give a quick shout out to, of course, all the wonderful moderators that I have for the channel. Galactic, Witchy, and Opal, who are making sure that nobody crosses any lines or Galactic tries to kill me multiple times. I'm just saying. I want to give a quick shout out to, of course, the members of the channel, people who are helping me on my journey to become a full-time content creator. I thank you. I do want to quickly just shout out Super Tired, Witch Mori, and Mackie for joining in for the membership. Thank you for, again, assisting me on this journey, grabbing a cup and doing all that jazz, as well as everyone else who watches along and just has fun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you on the other side of it. Merry Christmas. That is right around the corner. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. See ya. As always, stay caffeinated, folks.